They can shoot me because I speak the truth, but they ain't gonna stop me because I know it's true. Similar circumstances create a tartan they choose. 62-year-old claiming he was wielding a weapon, police shoot him. They ain't getting no blessings, the evidence regurgitates, but they fail to terminate the striving to really increase the murder rate. Matter of fact, I don't support it anyway. I guess we're never gonna change. But we have to face the sins that we commit in the present day. Watching all the blood spill, being ignorant and not telling how you feel. What I see on TV, I write a reflection. My perception is the greatest connection. I'm telling a message. You're being ignorant and neglecting. We have to show respect and be vulnerable when we stop the violence. That will remember when we gotta look in the mirror and say, who am I? Do I shoot an unarmed civilian and let them die? Don't you see God created all of us as the day goes by? We have lost trust. There have been protests, but as the years go by, it's all dust. Do they really want to listen to our voice? Society's vulnerable like a spider's web. We're threatened by the people that protect us as we go to bed. As I live in the terra firma, I don't want to see in the news constant murder, but I know in my life I've been underslung. The world is poison, we've been stung. Seeing people from trees that have been hung. Do I face evil or should I run? I don't want a daughter or a son. They come across a cop, then their life's done. I wish we can start over to fix our mistakes. I keep my mind strong so it ain't easy to break. Corrupting the rightness, justifying the blind side, it's a given choice. If we want to be misguided, still can't convict the criminal even with evidence provided. The corrupted system, justifying the violence, stop taking the knee and start to take the action. Take some accountability for your prejudice, distractions. How many tombstones we gonna see this year? The people of color constantly living in fear. No sympathy given, even when a mother who lost a son is shedding a tear. Trying to stay calm, listen to the Pajatora. Seeing the killing on TV making me dream of horror. Life is still fearsome even with the protection. How we gonna stop oppression even when the uniform in blue is neglecting? Freedom was liberated in 1945, but now it's 2020 and we still look the other eye. Calling black people the N, calling brown people the P. Even though we went to school, how we gonna succeed? Being singled as minority creates a trembling thought. We can't even speak with decency. We're being the cost. The real pandemic danger is social collapse. No defense mechanisms are under attack. What's the true solution? How do we counteract? We gotta pursue the mind of a diplomat. We can't take a backseat because we know where the division at to God. I truly extol. I'm begging you to intervene or death will take its toll and claim every soul. The government is showing forbearance. Why can't we shed light like a Polaris, even with the awareness? Will there be fairness? Action taken by the political leaders? I'm truly embarrassed. We should all be ashamed because our true colors are showing when one door is closing, another door is closing. My body feels stiff, my mind is petrified. Mine says get down on the ground or else you will die. My melted thoughts, I try to solidify. I gotta stay still, I gotta be immobilized. And then in 10 years I can tell my kids that I survived. Different choices in life like Harlequin. I gotta get a new start to life, but do I want to start again? Bound acts. Producing the wreckage, putting death on a chokehold. That's the message you're sending. This is what people comprehended. The world has become a corpulence. Take a look on TV and maybe you'll catch a glimpse. What was life like when it was primeval? Was the destruction and so much evil? I don't need the sympathy or the ostentation. I just hope that we don't stop the conversation. I change my mind to be self-possessed. I don't let evil affect me. I know I'm blessed, but it seems that we'll regress instead of progress. The world is moving on when we're still stuck. How people will remember is how you conduct and help other people try to rise up. I'm a visible minority. Do I deserve a death sentence because I'm a visible minority? When you kill someone, they're gone for life. There's no warranty. Life is still fearsome even with the protection. How we gonna stop the oppression even when the uniform blue is neglected? Today is a crucial time to change. If we don't change, things will remain the same, and then we'll have multiple scapegoats to blame. How do you make your assumption just because I'm brown or black I'm set for destruction? Human race has become segregated, but humans come from a common origin. That's how we're created. But while we were born with so much hatred, brainwashing our minds made us further complicated. We need to go back to grade 1 and start to be educated. As you see in the present time, people being degraded. Our mind is vulnerable. We have become intoxicated. I was born for a purpose. I have been consecrated. Today, I'm no longer stuck in the pavement. The earth is created equal. I abolish enslavement. I mean what I say. This is my permanent statement. Now I speak the truth. I feel closer to God. I'm feeling adjacent. We're being chased by the safety, shooting us at rapid fire, but I'm telling the message for the world to be inspired. We can solve the problem. It's holding us back. Taking accountability is what we lack. Today is a day that we have to act. I make a promise to myself. I strive to be a better person. Never keep my thoughts in the shelf. It is unacceptable to call this normal. Just remember one fact: humans ain't immortal. We all have to answer to a higher power. How are you going to defend yourself when God asks you, why did you act like a coward? Life is still fearsome even with the protection. How we going to stop the oppression? Even when the uniform in blue is neglected. Life is still fearsome even with the protection. How are we going to stop the oppression? Even when the uniform in blue is neglected. tkrapboy, your tanveer conductor. Peace.